Do Sri Lankans prefer love marriage or arranged marriage?
So nowadays in the new version always like to about love marriage, but in the traditional, in the past always traditional marriage.
Okay, what would your parents think? What do they think? They think like it's better to get married to arranged marriage or love marriage?
I think my parents like to choose an always love marriage.
Oh, okay, great. Could you tell me just shortly how traditional marriages goes in Sri Lanka? How many ceremonies or parties? How many days it lasts?
Yeah, I am. This is for the Sri Lanka is a Buddhism country, but I am a Catholic person.
Catholic.
And
okay.
I have actually no many ideas how to create in the Buddhism marriage. I think it's a ceremony for ceremony.
Yeah. What about like Catholic wedding party? How it goes?
Catholic wedding also create the church function.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
How many days?
I think in 1 day, and some people may organize in the 3 days. It's their choice.
Is it expensive to organize marriage parties in Sri Lanka?
Sorry?
Is it expensive to organize celebration for wedding?
Oh, always. I think the Sri Lankan marriage always create in the 1 day function is the ceremony function, and after 2 days ago come to the homecoming function like that. I think mostly create the 2 function.
Do Sri Lankan people prefer love marriage or arranged marriage?
It depends.
On what?
On the person.
Depends on person only? Or
Yeah.
nation, like religion or
You
family?
mean international wise?
No. I mean love marriage or arranged marriage, which is very common in Sri Lanka.
Common in Sri Lanka, love marriage. Some of them arrange.
In which region mostly arranged marriage?
Sorry?
In which region of Sri Lanka people get married by arranged marriage?
Sorry, I got
Which
it.
city?
Which city in Sri Lanka people get married? Arranged.
It's not according to the city.
Ah.
They have some caste, and some people are traditionally they are coming by the. Traditionally, they are marriage from the what do you call that?
Arranged?
Arranged marriage.
It's
and
like
some
tradition.
of them, it depends on the person.
Mm-hmm. Do Sri Lankan people prefer love marriage or arranged marriage?
It goes both ways. Some go love marriage and arranged marriages as it's in our culture. The arranged marriage system is in our culture.
Okay. In which region mostly arranged marriage in Sri Lanka?
I think most like Buddhist and also Hindu. All those people are more towards arranged marriages.
Okay. So you are married and you have girl,
Yes,
daughter?
Yes.
Okay. When you did your marriage, how much people you invited for your marriage?
About 150 people I
Oh,
invited.
wow, amazing. So what is your religion?
I'm Buddhist.
Buddhist.
Yeah.
Okay. So commonly you invite more than 100, yeah?
Yeah, that's the common thing.
Okay. How many days last wedding party?
It's only 1 day.
Okay.
1 day function. It's 1 day.
Do you go to temples for some rituals?
No, before the marriage we go for the temple, go to the temple, and afterwards also we go and we do some rituals when we are doing the marriage.
Yes.
So it's in the Sri Lankan culture, mainly in Buddhists.
Is it allowed to get married to other religion in Sri Lanka?
It's not hard and fast. You can. It's a free country. You can do that. No problem.
Do Sri Lankan people prefer love marriage or arranged marriage?
Mostly love marriage.
Okay. Is it common arranged marriage in Sri Lanka nowadays?
Not much. Mostly they goes for love marriage.
Is it up to generation?
Yeah, it's up to the generation.
So right now young generation prefer love marriage.
Love marriage.
Is it in all region of Sri Lanka or in some villages there are still arranged marriage?
Yes, there are some, but it's not much in Colombo. But most of people who are in Colombo, they prefer love marriage, not proposal marriage.
Okay, right. How many days last wedding parties in Sri Lanka?
2 to 3 days.
Is it up to religion?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. For
Because-
example,
Yeah, for example, if you take a Hindu marriage, they will take like a week. They have so many rituals and
Ceremonies,
functions,
yeah.
ceremonies. When it comes to Christian, they have only the church ceremony and after party, that's it. They finish it. And for single also like 2 days. They Buddhist people within 2 days they will finish.
Are you married?
Yes, I
You
am.
have kids?
No, I don't.
Okay, how many guests were in your wedding party?
Oh, we had a very small wedding. So around 70, 80.
Oh, it's also many people. Okay, are you Christian or Buddhist?
I'm Christian.
Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So you also celebrate in church?
Yes.
Do Sri Lankans prefer love marriage or arranged marriage?
Love marriage. Sometimes it's going to according to the generation. At that time, parents just think about that the love marriage is not good. But in the modern people think that love marriage is good. If some people are also in the living relationship, it's okay. But all people, I mean the old generation, some people thinking that the proposal marriage, arranged marriage is the best for the children. That's
Okay.
why I'm thinking the love marriage is best. At that time they can understand each other and
Yes.
they can recognize each other. That's why.
Yes, all right. Tell me please, how many days last wedding parties in Sri Lanka?
Wedding parties. I have been participated though. Can you repeat the
Yes,
question?
how many days
Yes.
last wedding party in Sri Lanka?
Wedding party I was.
Or different, like the religion different, and that's
Yes,
why.
yes. There are 4 different religions in most probably Sri Lankan tradition called Kandyan, right? As well as Tamil, Hindu tradition, and Islamic, Muslim, and like Catholic people. They are going to the church and get married. Most probably 4 traditions in main tradition in Sri Lanka.
Ah, is it allowed to get married to other religions in Sri
Yes,
Lanka?
according to depend it's their understanding and the family background. Sometimes if the boy and the girl really willing to get married, but some tradition at that time, if some Buddhist people want to marry some Muslim people, at that time Buddhist people, if girl is a Buddhist, she has to go to the Muslim religion.
She has to change her
Yes,
religion.
change religion sometimes. But some people are understanding. It's depending on to their understanding.
Yes,
That's
you
the
are
main
right.
thing. But modern people are not taking it. But it's 2 different things. It's according to and the depend on the people.
Do Sri Lankans prefer love or arranged marriage?
Most of them are to love marriages, but if their parents wants to make that their choice, some of parents are willing to make arrange marriages, but I think a lot of them prefer the love marriages right now.
But still some caste prefer arranged
some
marriage.
caste, actually not caste, I think some traditions and some of the myths and those are the main things the parents prefer to the arranged marriages.